If you take a look around, you'll see that we're in a family home, a pretty typical Calgary neighborhood. We're here today because this is where recovery happens. It's not just in hospitals and clinics. It takes place right here in our communities. We've come here to announce $1.8 million over 3 years for 240 new publicly funded pre-treatment spaces in Calgary. These spaces will be in houses much like this, helping up to 240 Albertans in their pursuit of recovery every single year. And like all publicly funded detox treatment and recovery spaces, these will be free for Albertans with no user fees.
And this level of government support is what Alberta's recovery model is all about, providing solutions for those seeking a life of recovery, filling vital pieces of the continuum of care and providing hope for those wanting recovery. This funding will open the door for 20 pre-treatment beds for men and women in our province, which translates annually to roughly 240 spaces for people on wait lists for residential treatment.
Whether coming out of treatment or detox, I believe it's imperative to have a safe, supportive, and sober environment in order to promote success in abstinence-based recovery. The Oxford House program offers this. I am elated today as our government has stepped in to break barriers and crush obstacles in order to make pre-treatment housing available to and for more individuals than ever. At Oxford House, with government support, not only have we doubled the number of pre-treatment beds available, we have been able to incorporate additional supports within our pre-treatment homes as well. Coming into abstinence-based recovery, our residents will no longer experience the extra stress and hardship of financial barriers.
It's hard not to get emotional when we think about the impact that these funds and amazing programs like Oxford House and amazing leadership like what Jen provides is going to have for so many people who are dealing with addictions within our community. My work with the mustard seed, this was a big part of it, and we often had folks that were struggling with addiction issues. And probably one of the most devastating things that I witnessed during the time when I worked front lines was when somebody who was struggling with addiction reached out to ask for help, and the support wasn't available for them, because you saw in their face as hope was lost, and you didn't know when that next moment was going to be when they would reach out and ask for help. How critical it is for us as a community to make sure that those resources and supports are available, because most people struggling with addiction, they want help. They're going to ask for help, and we need to make sure that we're there for them. And the expectation should never be that they have to do it alone. We're meant to do this as a community. We're meant to do this together.